You have moonlight mode on spotlight mode. 1 lumen, 36 hours. Low, 20 lumens at 7 hours, 40 minutes. Medium is 2 hours, 10 minutes at 110 lumens. High is 320 lumens at 1 hour and 20 minutes. And turbo is 680 lumens. Holy crap. For 1 hour and 10 minutes, that's pretty strong. Floodlights 1 lumen, 35 hours, 15 lumens at 5 hours, 30 minutes, 75 lumens at 1 hour and 50 minutes, 150 lumens at 1 hour and 20 minutes, and 320 lumens, 1 hour and 10 minutes on floodlight mode. Now the spotlight is more of a brighter, whiter, concentrated light, of course, and the floodlight is actually it does flood out and cover a larger area, and it's more of a yellower color, natural color. It's actually easier on the eyes, so if you're working on something up close, this isn't going to hurt your eyes. And of course, it's IPX6, 1.5 millimeter drop, strobe, SOS, and has a beacon. It has a Type-C charger, and you can see that fully charged in about 1 hour and 20 minutes. There's your dimensions. And this is the HD03 Wurkos. They sent this from me for testing to check out, and I'd be glad to do it. I told them because I am kind of a Wurkos guy. I carry a Wurkos EDC this light every day. I like these. I've had several of these. So yeah, this is pretty nice light. To take a look at it, let me get off of macro. Just a couple more of the specs here. At the refrigerator, and this is magnetic. So you could clip this onto something you're working on. I mean, the options are almost endless with this magnet and the clip on it. This is very similar to a certain O light, but it's brighter actually. Yeah, that's really handy. Alright, to take a look at it, first of all, let me say when I put this in my hands, this doesn't feel like some cheap plastic, cheap gimmicky light. This feels quality made. This feels like metal. I mean, this feels well made. You got this clip here and it's strong. It's not no weak clip, it's well made, and it's got rubber backings as you can see it there. There's your switch right here to turn it off and on. You just click it once and it'll come on. If you hold it down, it'll cycle through all the modes till you hit turbo, and it's pretty bright. The camera's toning it down so you can't tell how bright it is, but it's bright enough to blind me, and I'm seeing spots from looking in it a minute ago. So yeah, it's pretty bright. So you can also click on this. I don't know if this camera is going to pick up the colors, but that's actually like a yellow. Now that's flashing. You can go through a whole set of colors. That's red, and blue actually, and it's strobing like a cop light. I wish the color would show up because the red and blue looks really good, and on this camera it does not look that great, but believe me, it is red and blue. Every time you double click this, you get different colors. That's green. This one's actually changed from green, yellow, blue. It's showing you all the colors. It has multiple modes. This one here, you probably can't see either, but it's doing the red, green, blue, all the different colors, and it's going in a circular motion like a whirlpool. It's pretty cool, but unfortunately, you can kind of see it on the table reflecting. The camera's just not picking that light up. I'm sorry, people. And there's the beacon mode where it's just in blue and looking like a radar beam. There's green. It's another whirlwind mode. That one's changing going through all the colors doing that one. Yeah, this is pretty slick though. And then this is magnetic too, besides being able to clip this onto your hat, or I clip it on the top of my collar of my shirt, And I find this light comes out then right perfect where you want it at, especially if it's on flood. It's right on the area where you want to work, and it's not in your way. It's not bothersome. It's pretty slick. Let's take a look at this magnet on the back. Alright, I'm out here in the dark. We'll try this out. That's on spot. Low, medium, high. That's pretty bright. Flip it onto spot or flood. That's the flood setting. It's a lot softer, more of a yellow light. It does better up close and floods everything out. Let me go back to spot again. That's spot. It's pretty bright for a little tiny light. So on the other side of this little switch right here, if you switch this up and down, this is what switches between flood and spot. Your center diode there is your spotlight, and the outer ones are your floodlight. And it does do spot and flood pretty well. I can't believe how bright this light is and how long it runs for just a little thing. And you got your Type-C charger port up here with a rubber cover on it. Let me try to pull that off. Sorry, I'm doing it with one hand. I got my finger there in the way. But you can see a Type-C plugs in right there. There it is, plugged in, charging. It's showing it's red now. Yeah, this is quite an awesome little light. I've had this for a while. They sent this to me a couple months ago, and I've been sitting on it, but I wanted to test it and check it out. I didn't want to just say I used it and throw it back in a drawer, you know what I mean? And this, I don't know, this is pretty cool. You can stick it in your pocket, you know what I'm saying? You clip it on your hat, your shirt, stick it up under the hood of the car when you're working on something. I mean, this thing is just handy, man. I just thought this was something I wouldn't be really that interested in, but it's really, really a fun light, man. It's really pretty cool. And I think right now they may be around 18 bucks if you pre-order one, but probably going to go up to about 30 bucks. These do come in different colors. This is black, but I've seen them in red, blue. I think there's been different colors these are available in. I can't be sure what all colors there are without checking for you. And that's the color of the housing, not the light color. Of course, it does have all the different light colors. Not a bad little light, man. I appreciate you guys checking it out. So packaged, it will come like that. You get your user's manual. You get a, what is that, a lanyard combo deal or something? Of course, there's the light. And just a box. Packaged pretty decent though.